Guys, so in lesson 3 we're going to be talking about making the website, and if you've been going through the previous lessons, in lesson 1 I gave you an overview of how making money on the internet works. I gave you some website examples of sites that I have that make good money. In lesson 2 I talked about selecting a niche topic to create a website on, and now in lesson 3 we're going to be actually making the website, and this is actually one of the easiest lessons that you're ever going to encounter. Making websites used to be a very difficult thing. Maybe like 10, 15 years ago you needed to hire professionals for that kind of stuff, but nowadays absolutely complete beginners can make this stuff, and I'm going to show you in this video how simple it is to make a website. In fact, it's going to take about 20 seconds to do. So really quickly, I just want to tell you that the website is basically the HQ, the headquarters of your online business. It acts as the place where people come to visit your site and buy stuff from it, and it can work for you 24/7 even while you sleep. So I have my website set up. I know they're working for me 24/7. I know there's traffic and visitors coming into that site day in and day out, and I really don't have to worry about that kind of stuff as long as the website is up and running. It's doing all the sales for me, and there's really three things needed for a website to be set up. You need to have a domain name, which is the name of your site. You need to have hosting, and that's basically a service that allows the site to show up on the internet. One very common metaphor or analogy that I use is that the domain name is basically like a phone, and the hosting is basically like the phone service. So you can't really have a phone without phone service, and that's the only way it'll work. You need both things here, and you need a platform. Now, a platform is basically a particular type of program that allows you to edit and build up the site. So one another analogy that I draw up is that if you have a domain name which is a site, a platform is basically an editing program that allows you to add content, images, videos onto the site so you can actually build it up. And there's very popular platforms available nowadays to help you do that. It's free platforms, as it just so happens. WordPress is the most popular, and there's these other ones here that are also pretty popular, but I would have to say WordPress is the best. It is the most popular right now, and if you go on Google and you do searches for different kinds of things and you find websites, most of them are going to be WordPress. And uh, rather than knowing all this kind of stuff, I'm just going to show you real quick how to create your website in 20 seconds. Now, don't worry about this program right now that I'm showing you. I'm going to be explaining what that is later on in the lessons. I just want to give you a quick little preview of how this stuff works. So right now, for the sake of making this very quick, I'm going to select free domain. I'm going to create a name for it and see if it's available. Awesome, it's available. And I'm going to name the website. Doesn't really matter. Then I'm going to choose a theme for the website. Now these are actually WordPress themes. Like I said, it's my favorite one. I'm going to choose this one for example, and then I'm going to click here to build a site, and that's it. The site is building. That literally took about 10-15 seconds to do. And this is how simple it is going to be for you to make your website. Bam, it's done. So log in now. This program just is the fastest website builder that I've ever seen in my life, and like I said, later on in the lessons I'll be explaining what it is. So this is the website that I just built in 20 seconds. Now, as you can see, it's pretty empty right now because it's like a blank canvas, and as you build up the site, you're going to be adding content to this site, you're going to be adding pictures to this site, and as you do that, then it's going to become more and more successful. So that basically concludes lesson 3, and in the next lessons we're going to be moving further into what to do with the website that you have in order for it to make money, in order for it to get visitors, and basically become an online business for you. Um, this website is going to basically transform into something that's going to be a money generator, an online business for you. So with that being said, if you have any questions about this, please leave a comment below this video. If you're on YouTube or if you're on the website and you're viewing this video through it, please leave a comment in the comments section, and I hope to see you in the next lesson. Thanks.